Yippee! Yippee, yippee. Log in to reply. Wait a second, I'm not logged in. Reconnect. Reconnect. Why is... I don't understand. I don't understand. On. Alright, well, it says we're going. Heck if I know. The heck if I know. It's acting like I'm not connected. I don't understand. I don't understand. I am too, Tazzy boy. I am too. I'm hoping for some Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Mostly, I want Fire Emblem and Pokemon news. That's what I'm here for. Give us some Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon news, and give me some Fire Emblem news. Some good Fire Emblem news. Metroid 2, I guess Metroid news won't be bad. Harvest Moon, I guess they're making a new Harvest Moon. I guess Harvest Moon I wouldn't mind. I don't know. The big two are Fire Emblem and whatever the frick I just said. Pokemon. Duh, Pokemon. How you forget Pokemon? When these hoes start in 6 minutes? I started a little bit too early. Whoops! Whoops! Oh well! Whoops! How you been? How you been, boyo? Tazio, boyos? What? I was like, what? Yo, can they start this so early? They usually started a couple minutes early. That's why I started early. Start it up, please. Why? Oh, it's interesting. The heck? That's very interesting. Does that not let me type in the YouTube chat while I'm restreaming? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I guess it don't matter to me. Whatever. long as YouTube's chat's still showing up, which I don't know. It's like completely frozen. YouTube! That is so weird. Stop. Do not remember. Okay, there we go, I guess. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, no, wait. Never mind. It's not YouTube that does it. It's Twitter. Change this hoe to dark. Yes. Yes, they added night mode. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Twitter, for finally adding night mode to desktop. I completely forgot about that. Start this up, Nintendo. Let's see it. Let's see what you got. You got 2 minutes. Come on. You can be a little early. Come on, Nintendo. You're family friendly. Family friendly people go a little early. They can't last very long. Start it up, Nintendo. Let's go. I don't know what's taking them so long. And by what's taking them so long, I mean they still have 2 minutes to be on time, but it's still taking them too long, man. Still taking them way too long. These hoes so slow. Nintendo, you know what? I'm watching my computer monitor. If they don't start right at 4, I'm suing. I am suing. I'm not suing. I don't have the money to sue. I'm suing in my brain. I'm mentally suing, Nintendo. Y'all don't want that, do you? They probably don't care. They're like, go ahead, mentally sue us. You mental kid. It's for they were like 3 seconds too late. How could they? How could they do this to all of us? How could they do that to all of us?
Hi everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Today, I have news about what's in store for Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. We'll spotlight 4 of these titles in their own segments, and others will be featured in a series of headlines. We'll begin with Nintendo 3DS for our first spotlight title of the day.
Oh, they're starting with Pokemon. Look at that! Right off the bat! Right off the bat! Oh, those Pikachu about to get some bang bang ski ski. They're about to make them a bunch of Pikachu. Oh! Hello, Necrozma. Hello, you big black little thing. You're gonna eat him! He's eating him! Don't eat Solgaleo. He ate him. Plot twist. Everyone thought they fused. He just eats them.
Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can catch it in 4 parts.
Wait a second.
As you just saw in the trailer, the legendary Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms.
Necrozma?
Who took over Sol Galeo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala. A brand new showdown awaits.
You know, I think I found that little smirk right there from Lunala. I just found the reason why I like Lunala better. Lunala, especially with Necrozma armor, reminds me of Midna from Twilight Princess. Oh! I knew there was something I liked about Lunala. Much better than Sol Galeo. That little smirk right there with the black armor plate. Oh, look at the adorable little Alolan Vulpix. Isn't it? Oh, the Alolan Vulpix is just so... Look at little Litten. Donald Trump, you leave Litten alone. Nintendo sounds pretty faint. Alright, let me kick... Oh, you know what? I can tell you exactly why that is.
Who will evolve into dust form Lycanroc. Somehow, this rock
that should be a little better.
A special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn. Also, if you purchase and download the digital version before January 10th, you'll
I forgot that I
12
turned
Quick
YouTube
Balls.
down for whatever reason.
And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console titles, Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version will be released. If you purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi as a bonus in Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Look at them.
Purchase Pokemon Gold
Look at
version
them.
and Pokemon Silver version in Nintendo eShop after
Turn all the way?
Nintendo Direct.
Alright then.
Also, Unknown Ultra Beasts.
Who is
Pokemon
this?
UB Burst
What is
and
this?
UB Assembly will
What?
make their debut.
It's just a
With
it's
UB
just a brick
Burst,
wall.
Pokemon
Stone
Ultra
wall.
Sun, and
This
UB
thing's like a
Assembly
clown.
and Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's the latest news I have, so please follow our coverage to see these Ultra Beasts in action and much more. The Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon games launch November 17th.
3 days
This
before my
new
birthday.
new
Yo.
Nintendo 2DS
Hey,
XL
Pops.
system
Hey,
will
Poppy.
release 2 weeks prior on November 3rd.
All right, time to run through some headlines. for
Although I already
Nintendo's
pre-ordered it, so... Frick!
3DS.
Every hee-hee and ha-ha of Mario and Luigi
Hee
Superstar
hee
Saga
ha
has been remade
ha.
for Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Which means it's time to take back Princess Peach's stolen voice from Cackletta all over again.
Oh, this game was
And in
so
the
good. I
all-new mode,
loved
you
this
quest
game
the
as a
search
kid.
for
I'm
Bowser.
excited for this one.
You'll go behind the scenes of Mario and Luigi's adventure to learn the somewhat heroic tale of Bowser's minions. The classic story mode also has new stamp sheets. Tap compatible amiibo figures to stamp them and earn new equipment. You can also tap the Boo amiibo figure or the
I actually
new
did
Goomba
have
and
someone
Koopa
when I
Troopa
first started
figures to get
YouTube
2
tell me to
additional
LP
stamp
these
sheets that
games.
offer up
I've
items
only ever
in both
played the
modes
first
of
one,
game.
the Superstar
The more
Saga,
stamps you have, the more
but
equipment
I
and
thought
items
about
you'll earn.
LPing
Mario
Superstar
and
Saga.
Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's
Or no.
Minions laughs its way to Nintendo
Yeah,
3DS system.
they didn't change the
October
name, did
6th.
they? The
new
Game Boy one
Goomba
was
and
Superstar
Koopa
Saga,
Troopa
right?
amiibo launched that same
Saga,
day.
Saga.
Kirby is about to enter a tournament against his toughest rival yet.
Yo, I will
himself.
flip out if they
And
announce
his
Super
new
Smash
game,
Bros.
Kirby
for the
Battle
Switch.
Royale,
I know they
offers a
won't, but they
variety of ways
should.
to fight.
I know they won't,
In
but they
Battle
should.
Arena mode, everyone battles until the last Kirby
I
standing
know they
wins.
won't, but they should. My
In
Twitter
Or
is going to be
Express
popping
mode,
because I got
you
like
hoard
7
treasure
people
until the
favorited
fastest Kirby
who are
wins.
going to...
And he's just getting started.
We're going
Find the best of
to
your
tweet like
abilities
everything, so I'm gonna have like
and prove
50
you're the one
tweets by the
Kirby
end of
to
the
rule
day.
them all.
I don't even know why I have these people
There's a
favorited. I only
single-player
favorited
story
them
mode,
because
too,
they post
not to
when
mention
stuff
regional
goes on
online
sale,
battles.
like Amiibos or the Super NES. But there's nothing I need to pre-order. I should honestly
Kirby
unfavorite
Battle
them
Royale
until
will fight
something else
its way
comes
here
out.
January 19th, 2018.
Speaking of
By the way,
Amiibo,
we're
I'm
holding a
so
poll to
mad.
celebrate Kirby's
Stupid
25th
Skyward Sword
anniversary
Link
and to
Amiibo. I
crown
couldn't
the
get it
world's
because it was
favorite
Prime
copy
member
ability.
only.
If you're
Oh, I'm
interested,
so
head to
mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
kirby.nintendo.com/poll for
It's
more
the only one
details.
I'm missing from my collection. It's the only Zelda Amiibo I'm
If
missing.
you missed out on the original Yokai Watch game, you passed up one of the biggest smash hits in Japan of the last 10 years. But now's a great chance to jump into the series with the ultimate version of Yokai Watch 2,
Not
including
interested.
all new content and features.
Not
If you already
interested.
own a version of Yokai
The only
Watch
Dragon
2,
Flash I'm
you'll be able to
interested in
download
is
a
some
free
Dragon
Only
Flash of them
Evolution
titties.
software update tomorrow that adds in new features, such as the opportunity to befriend S-Rank Jibanya
Jibanyan S!
or S-Rank Komasai, and new boss battles in an improved Blasters mode. Plus, you'll have the ability to transfer data to the new game, so you can pick up where you left off when the ultimate entry in the series, Yokai Watch 2
Wow, that
Psychic
sounds so
Spectres, launches
amazing.
September 29th.
Not really. I'm not interested.
Catrielle Layton, daughter of the famous Professor Layton, is on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family. In the 7th main installment of the Layton series,
Nintendo actually
search for clues, help out townspeople, solve puzzles, and hopefully save the day. Try on an exclusive Flora costume, only available in the Nintendo 3DS version of the game. And be there the day she opens her detective agency. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catrielle and the Millionaire's Conspiracy launches on Nintendo 3DS October 6th. Nintendo fans will have another way to play Minecraft.
Oh my gosh. Here you go, Minecraft port number 3251 on the way.
Or creative modes. Use the included 5 skin packs. And the
why are they even showing stuff? All you have to say is Minecraft. Everyone, their mother, and everyone's mother's dog's caller knows what Minecraft is.
Touch controls.
Literally, all you have to say is Minecraft, and you can move on. Everyone knows
Nintendo eShop right after this presentation. The packaged version will launch at a later date.
Even better. Now, where's the Switch version of that?
Why would you? The Mario Party series
does the Switch already have one? Why would you put it on the 3DS and not the Switch?
Ever since the original launched on Nintendo 64, we partied like it was 1999 because it was. And now, the best minigames from all 10 home console titles are going portable on Nintendo 3DS.
Hey, what's up, Master?
The top 100 minigames.
They don't have enough Minecraft.
The most ever in a single
I don't blame them.
Title.
It's super easy. They're making bank off Minecraft, but
the game supports download
it's annoying to see all the time.
So with just
can't blame them though. Easy money. It's easy money for them. It's just annoying as a consumer, but easy money for them.
Tour through all the mischief,
Minecraft's fun, but I don't need it on 7 different consoles.
Mario Party, the top 100
I have it for PS4, and that's enough for me. I don't need it on PC. I don't need it anywhere
Metroid,
else.
Samus Returns finally
Not to mention, I don't know any. Well, I guess I now know one person who has it on this. I'm excited for this too.
Take notice. This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure contains immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric exploration-based gameplay, versatile weaponry, powerful new abilities.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Bosses.
Oh, I'm so excited for this one. This comes out this month, I think. I thought it came out the 9th, but I was wrong.
Metroid: Samus Returns is scheduled for launch September 15th.
That's 15. Minecraft
Atlas
in the
always
streets,
has something
Minecraft
good in the
sheets,
works for RPG fans. 9 characters' paths will converge in the Alliance Alive in an all-new old school
Metroid's
RPG
really good. I
from
agree
Atlas,
with you, Master.
heading to
That
Nintendo
one's a
3DS
must-have
systems
for 3DS.
in early 2018. We can also confirm that the handheld will play home to Shin Megami Tensei: Strange Journey
I know,
Redux, with all
Paz,
of
I
its
know
new
you are
content
very
and
Minecraft
enhanced graphics. Another Nintendo
You'll
DS
build
cult classic
the same
has
exact
set its
world
sights
8
on
different
Nintendo
times
3DS
on 8
systems in
consoles
the
and
form of Radiant
be perfectly
Historia,
happy with
Perfect
it.
Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition will
Not
include a
me.
collector's
I got it for
box
360
with an art book
and
decal
upgraded
sheet.
once to
While you're
PS4
at
when
it,
I got my
don't
PS4,
forget
and
to check
that's enough for
Nintendo
me.
eShop for something else that releases today. The new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo. 2 new titles from beloved series are almost here. Uncover the mysterious origin of everyone's favorite lawyer, an Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And soon, the bond
Oh, look at
between
good
heroes
boy,
will
or
decide
good
their
guy
fate
Ike.
in
Oh, that's
Fire
Crom.
Emblem
Never mind.
Warriors.
The first guy might have been Ike. I wasn't.
Check this out real quick.
An orange
You're looking at the new
creamsicle. Not
orange
gonna
and
lie,
white
it
edition
actually
of
does
the
look
new
pretty.
Nintendo
That
2DS
does look pretty
XL.
sleek. That's pretty
And
nice.
It'll be here before you know it on October 6th.
You know, I changed my mind. That's actually really cool.
That's
White and
all
orange.
for
It's a
today's
very
Nintendo 3DS
pristine,
headlines.
nice color combination.
Now, let's move on to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, here we go.
Off with a trailer
Yeah, that's
for
why
our
there's a lot of
next
3DS
spotlight
stuff,
title.
Paul. Because there's a
Xenoblade
3DS
Chronicles.
presentation.
Please take a look.
Although I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that was
This
pure.
is All Rest, a world covered in a sea of clouds. Many giant life
What is this?
forms called Titans live in
Skyward
this
Sword
cloud
ripoff?
sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, and it's said that at the top of it lies
Yeah, I
Elysium,
personally don't see a point in a 2DS XL either.
an
However,
idyllic land of plenty.
is this Xenoblade 2? It might be.
Many great powers rule over regions.
I never
of
played the
All
first
Rest.
one, but
The
Xenoblade 2, when they
Kingdom of
first
Orion
announced
is
it,
one
it
of
actually looked pretty
its
interesting.
territory contained within their Titan.
I might get
The
Xenoblade.
Orions deeply
Bleed?
respect
Bleed?
nature, boasting
Xenoblade?
advanced
Xenoblade my
biotechnology.
wallet?
For now, we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation.
That is not the voice she
Their
should
rival,
have.
the militaristic empire of Morardain, is another.
She should not have a cute
Controlling
girl's
Titans
voice.
through
I'm just
mechanical
saying.
means.
No way. The
They
voice
bring
does
heavy
not
armaments
fit.
to bear as
Japanese,
they
you make
annex
great
other
games, but
lands
your
in
voice
a bid
acting
to
is
save
usually
their
off
own
point.
from ruin
And that
and
was
depletion.
one clear-cut case.
I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong.
The imperial province of Gormott, a plentiful land now fallen under Ardanian control. And
This looks
the
like one
Indalan
giant
Praetorian,
MMO.
whose people revere and worship the Titans.
Hey, no
Indra
problem, Jane. Thanks
controls the
for
supply of
stopping by.
core
You go
crystals,
enjoy your
which
dinner.
blades are born of. And so, despite being a theocracy, they hold much influence over the world's military
Hopefully you get to watch the
affairs.
direct while you're at dinner.
Next,
Just take
the
your
Argentan
whatever
trade
device.
A
Be like,
shrewd
"But
consortium
man."
of traders, they do well for themselves by deftly navigating the strained
family
relations between other
friendly.
nations and exploiting wartime demand. And last but not least, Torna, carrying out secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve their mysterious goals. Before long, this world will fall into turmoil
Whoa,
over efforts
hello,
to find
Miss
the
Thighs.
legendary blade. the
Whoa,
Aegis.
That
hello.
is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
Hey, you leave her alone. Hold up. Hold up. I will not accept this slander of this character I know nothing about.
Aegis too, and make mountains of cash.
I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Who will find the Aegis? Who will make it to Elysium? Only time will tell.
That is Xenoblade 2.
Welcome to Allrest, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Azorda. Oh yes, that's me, right there. I may be relatively small, but I am also a
You see what I'm saying? A dragon should not
And
have a
this
voice
little
like that.
troublemaker is the protagonist of our story, Rex, who lives on my back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too. He refers to me as Gramps.
I can't take
You
this
may
dude
call me the
seriously.
same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea. Until one day he met a girl named Pyra, and
Ooh,
the two set off
Pyra.
on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he
Holy
accepted
cow.
such a lofty
Holy
job
cow,
just
for a
to impress
Nintendo
the
game,
girl?
they sure gave her some tiggle billies. Holy cow!
Oh yes, and this is also me.
It don't
That's
matter
not
how
good,
far
if
away
I
she
can
is,
say
those
so
things are
myself.
popping. Holy cow! Nintendo!
In Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
Holy
on a journey across the
jeez!
Titans' backs. Each Titan fosters a unique scenery, very different from its neighbors. Some
That's
have great open
crazy.
fields, while others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own.
Wait,
body.
hold up. Are they seriously
Remember,
showing her
We
thong
Titans are
back
living
there?
beings, each with our own quirks, which you must learn to navigate.
What are those swimming mechanics?
Of course, you'll also cross paths with many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home too, but it's sadly inevitable that we butt heads from time to time. Those who fight together with synthetic life forms called blades are known as drivers. When drivers do battle, their weapons and powers are granted to them by blades, such
Dude,
as
is that
Pyra,
little
for
strap,
example.
is that supposed to be her? Oh.
After 3
Look,
drivers
is that?
and
No,
3
I guess that's
blades
part
can
of her
work
outfit?
together
I
at
guess
one
so.
time.
It looks like her underwear though.
As you continue
Nintendo's
tackling
getting
with
really
your normal
lewd
weapons,
with her
you
backside
constantly
there.
work
She got
towards
half her booty
charging up
hanging
your
out, and she
driver
got some
arms.
big old popping titties.
These special abilities run the gamut, with some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning. While other, more arcane arts can cause HP potions.
Yeah,
to
that's
appear.
swimming. The main
Just
character
use them
swimming was
wisely,
halfway
watch closely
okay,
the
I
tide
guess,
of
but
battle
everyone
to know
else
when
was just
best
kind
to
of
deploy.
like... They're like
Blades
moon
also support
swimming,
their trusted
moonwalk
drivers
swimming
by
or
using
whatever.
blade
That was
arts
very
to
lazy
increase the
swimming
power of their
mechanics.
attacks, their accuracy, and the like.
Can you imagine just... Can you imagine seeing somebody just swim like that in real life? You can't, because it's impossible.
Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things won't always go your way.
Level
so it's important to learn
74,
the
and they're
benefits
level
of
11?
switching
You can
blades.
take them. Don't be a baby. If you can't fight him, you're not
Using items
hardcore
called
enough.
core crystals, drivers can awaken new blades. This is known as resonance. You aren't limited to just one.
Baki?
A single driver can bond with multiple blades. The weapons and arts available to you depend on the blades with which you bond. And
Yo,
never know
this
what
seems
kind of
like
blade
a...
you'll get until you awaken them.
This seems like they're taking this idea from Phantasy Star. Photon.
Sometimes you may muster up some
Photon.
very
What do they
special
call
needs.
those?
Oh?
I know it's
like you hit the
photon
jackpot
energy, but
this
I forgot
time.
what the transformation is called.
You can
Seems
pick
like
up
a
to 3
similar
blades in
idea.
the battle with you. With each blade being either an attacker type, defender type, or a healer type, it's important to switch blades and tactics in step with your situation.
Switch? Nah, if I get this game, I ain't switching out of that one. Right there? Oh shoot, no, see? That stupid little bird? No. No. I will not be seeing that bird once, unless it's by accident. No, if I play this game, we looking at big old titty popping lady the whole time.
Blades your party members are using, and strategize accordingly.
Quit making her look into that ugly bird. Stop that.
Special gauge.
Who do they think they are, Nintendo?
When you finally activate one of these specials, the driver will return the weapon to its blade owner, enabling the blade to deliver a devastating attack. Blade specials have 4 levels of intensity, and I must say, levels 3
B?
and 4 are
Does the
a bit
Switch
too
even
wide
have a
for
B
my
button?
taste. So, what do you think? You're still a bit green, but one day you may work your way up to being a great driver yourself. There is much more to learn, but consider this a sneak peek. You can combine arts into something more, and really turn the tide.
They made that big boy toss and turn.
Your journey through the clouds begins when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch, December the 1st. The world of all rest is
December the
waiting for
1st. I don't know. Half of it looks interesting,
Alongside the
and half
regular
of it looks
version,
kind of
we will be
meh.
offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and a 220-page hardbound art book. You can also look forward to the release of a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Nintendo Switch Pro controller, sold
That's not a
separately.
bad controller.
Speaking of Nintendo Switch, we have some more headlines for you.
They're still doing this stupid
Splatoon
thing.
2 is one happening game.
Where's?
Backed by
Oh my
popular
gosh,
demand,
Rocket League
it's
on the
Kelp
Switch.
Dome.
There's another
Now with some fresh
there's another
twists.
game for you, Taz.
Extra crates to slip through.
There's
and
another
good
game
added
for
turf
you don't
on
have
each
a
side
Switch,
for your
but
inking pleasure. Watch out though. Shooting up and down. through
can
those
we get
graded
this garbage
platforms
off my
is pretty
screen?
Crazy.
I do not want to see little kids
Now
ink
for
all over
something
each
new.
other. That is
Snapper
very
Canal.
lewd, Nintendo.
In this stage, a river is
Disgusting.
running right down
How
the
can you
middle.
support a company
Key to
that lets
victory?
little kids ink and
Figuring out
squirt
how
all
to
over
break
each
into
other?
the central area and then push through the other team's base. Also, we're introducing a new Brella weapon called the Tentabrella. It's sort of
Tentabrella?
like a regular umbrella,
Tentacle?
except
Now they're throwing hentai
that's
into the
huge.
mix here?
It kind of looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area. The Kelp Dome stage we showed earlier will be available to play Friday evening. We're planning even more weapons and stages for future releases. So
I like the
Splatoon
colors
2
they
can
chose
stay
though,
fresh
pink and
for a
green, them
long
watermelon
time.
colors.
Warriors from across the
Who
Fire
it
Emblem
is?
series
Who it
have
is?
been
It
summoned
better not
to
be
stop
Elise.
the
We already know
Chaos
it's
Dragon
Elise.
and uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flame.
Show us someone
Each
from
one will
7.
face armies
Oh, there's Good Guy
1,000
Ike.
strong
Is Good
by
Guy
unleashing
Ike?
devastating attacks. As their stories unfold,
Oh, it's Ted.
new
No, that's
combinations
Cordelia.
of
Never mind.
Characters will mingle
I don't know
and
these
bond
two.
on the battlefield of Fire Emblem Warriors.
I've only played 4 of these games.
And
I don't know
now,
a lot of
a
these
beloved warrior is
And Lynn! Lynn! It's Lynn! Oh!
It's Lynn.
Yes!
Hailing from Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance, Lindis of
Yes!
America lends us her speed.
Yes!
Keep your eyes on the horizon, soldier. A new trailer launches today.
It's the Thigh Goddess
You think I can't hold my
herself!
own? You're sorely mistaken.
Fire Emblem Warriors launches
Let's
October
freaking
20th
go!
alongside the special edition, which includes
About
the
time
game,
they show love to the
premium
older
character card
games.
set with slip
Let's
case,
freaking
double-sided
go!
poster,
Lynn
and
for
free
oh,
CD music
that is
set.
beautiful. That is a
Separately,
beautiful
the
sight.
Crom and Tiki amiibo
That is a
figures
beautiful
released
sight.
the same day. The action puzzle game that lets you snip and clip your friends is getting reams of
This
new
game actually
content
seemed interesting.
on Nintendo eShop and in stores. Snipper Clips Plus, cut it out together. A new expanded version of the game that packs in all the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages.
I put
A
Heroes.
world
Wrong game.
based on comic books, and a toy box world too. Oh, and get this. A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way. You start with one of many random body shapes
dude,
that
Lyn
require
for Heroes
some
is so
hilarious new
great.
approaches.
They kept doing all these new characters that I don't know, from Fates and Awakening and Conquest and all that. This game actually looks fun, but I had no friends to play with.
Together launches November 10th.
Alex is my only friend with the Switch, and I don't think he'd want to play this.
This content will also be available for current owners of the original game to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop. You've never seen a shooter like this before. Change your size to change your powers in Morphe's Law, a local and online team-based multiplayer shooter coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
With teams of shape-shifting robots, this is no ordinary shooter. Hitting a Morphe's body part will make it shrink, and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes, your abilities will change too, forcing you to change tactics as well.
Nintendo.
Example, larger legs will
improve
your jumping
this?
and your hand size changes the way you use your grappling hook. Clever
Can
players
we all
might
just
even
get
transform their
Nintendo to
allies
stop
on
trying to make
purpose.
any form of
Your
third or
team's
first person
avatar
shooter?
is only as big
Please?
as your team members combined.
Please?
So
This
keep it
is...
safe.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
The team with the
I'm gonna have
tallest
nightmares.
avatar wins
I'm
the
not gonna be able
round.
to sleep tonight.
Morphe's Law launches first on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch as a
Nintendo,
console
that's just
exclusive in winter
horrible.
2017. If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch. This new version of the rocket-powered sports game will include all the modes fans have come to expect, along with some new Nintendo Switch exclusives.
Bang bang, get
like
him.
Mario
Bang bang.
and Luigi toppers, and the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cards, along with the new addition of local wireless multiplayer. Check out Samus's gunship.
Oh, I saw that. If I ever got Rocket League, I would have to buy
Mario and Luigi
that. I saw that on Twitter somewhere, and I was like, oh, that is really sick. Samus's spaceship is her car. That was, oh, I saw that.
But to rep your love for Nintendo,
I didn't play it. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. I was swooning over that.
Rocket League
That
launches
is a
on
beautiful
Nintendo Switch
car.
this holiday season. Arena of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including tanks, assassins, mages, support, warriors, and marksmen.
Whoa, that's a
Build the ultimate team with your friends to crush your opponents in real-time online
you need
battles.
friends for this game.
First
Like
blood,
I said, I have no
double
friends
kill,
with the
triple
Switch
kill,
except Alex.
and all the
He
features
doesn't like
MOBA
the same
fans
games I
know
do.
and love will
Well,
be included.
there goes that idea.
Discover and dominate all the gameplay modes, including 5v5, 3v3, 1v1, and a unique Hook Wars mode that will challenge your skills and prove
Hook
your valor
Wars?
as a true champion. Draw first
Might as well
blood,
call it hooky.
carry your team to the finish line, and become a legend in the arena. Arena of Valor beta test version will be available for free this winter. Live another life in another world in this
another
timeless
game
epic
like
coming
Minecraft
to
that gets
Nintendo
8
Switch.
ports everywhere it goes.
Winner of more than 200 Game of the Year awards, Bethesda Game Studios' open-world adventure, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where you can virtually be anyone and do anything, can now be played anywhere. The ancient evil of dragons threatens the future of Skyrim. As the prophesied Dragonborn, you are the only one who can stand against them. The type of hero you will become depends on the skills you choose to hone.
That is great.
From archery,
that makes me so much more excited for Heroes.
destruction magic, and more.
I pre-ordered
Your choice of
Heroes,
skill
but
can dramatically
there's no
impact your
characters I
adventure.
really knew.
So even if you've played
And I guess
Skyrim
I just
before,
learned about
you can
Good Guy
create a new
Ike,
character
so
with
there's
a new
Ike,
path. So
having
steel
Lyn-
yourself
ooh,
like a true
that's
hero
so
of
good.
legend. The Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character.
Okay, no
Noble
problem,
figure.
Taz. Thanks for
Or
coming by.
You can always seek out these treasures as you explore the
You
vast
enjoy
world.
the rest of your day.
This version of the game
The
launches
rest of your
exclusively
day.
on Nintendo Switch November 17th in Europe and the Americas.
In Europe and the Americas.
Bethesda Softworks is bringing 2 iconic first-person shooters to
Is
Nintendo
that the original?
Switch.
No, they're not
id
bringing the
Software,
original
the
Doom.
studio
What am I
that pioneered the genre,
Why
is
am I
bringing the
asking?
critically acclaimed Doom to your TV and anywhere you want to be. Slay hordes of demons with devastating guns in single-player and crush your friends in online multiplayer when Doom tears onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Machine Games' Wolfenstein 2 sends you on a mission to liberate a Nazi-controlled America. Only you have the guts,
Surprised
guns,
Nintendo
and
would
gumption
even
to
bring
spark
these
the
games
Second
over.
American Revolution. Wolfenstein
Nintendo
2,
supports
the New
Nazis
Colossus,
confirmed.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
Down
in
with
2018.
Nintendo. Just kidding. Nintendo makes a lot of good games. They can't go down yet.
Flip Wars is rolling out
Once
a
they
new
start
update,
sucking at making their
and
good
is packing
games,
a
though.
new
Down with
online battle
Nintendo.
mode, Class matches. This mode has its own leaderboards, encouraging you to try and move up to the next class. It also introduces a red-hot new stage surrounded by bubbling magma. In the Red Coliseum, panels are plagued by flames, and if you accidentally touch them, your character will become harder to control. Some other new mechanics are being added too, like spinners that flip over panels. The new update will usher in local wireless play as well, so friends can get together and play together on their own Nintendo Switch consoles.
Hey, Nintendo, can you realize that some people like me, their friends A, don't have a Switch, or B, have a Switch but live 50 states away?
Alright, game fans, it's quiz time. Recognize this arcade cabinet?
Is this Virtual Console? Oh, if this is Virtual Console for the Switch, I will be so happy.
But finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con,
original
you can
Mario
run, jump, and compete, cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber,
That's the original Ice Climber?
Versus Clu Clu Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences you can't find in their NES counterparts. See if you can spot them. Arcade Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th.
Oh, it's just a regular game. Give me Virtual Console for the Switch, please.
Real quick, some news for Zelda fans. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Amiibo figures will release on November 10th.
November? Oh, but that's 2 months away!
Materials and weapons, but unlike other Amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champions'
divine
beasts. They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon.
Honestly, they all kind of suck.
Whether you compete in a court or a ring,
not gonna lie, all the armor kind of
great
sucks.
Sports games for Nintendo Switch this year.
The Amiibos are cool.
Big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics. NBA 2K18 will have the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop.
Did he just say
and in
shook?
retail October 17th. Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game
the game everyone wants to see.
Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere with anyone when FIFA 18 launches on September 29th.
They're cheating. They got
Pokemon
Jesus
fighting
on
game
their
brings
team.
multiplayer battle
Okay,
action to
Pikachu
Nintendo
would not
Switch
body
next
Darkrai
week.
like that.
And
Sorry.
the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation
Lucario would
of
not
the game's
body
launch.
Charizard like that either.
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on the way. But first, a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix. It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Please take a look.
This better be good, Square. You don't know who Square Enix is. They develop Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Okay. This is a promising start. Kicking it old school.
Of Orstera, 8 travelers venture forth.
This overworld's kind of weird, but
into their shoes and explore
let's see the
realm
combat
as you see fit. 8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands, 8 stories to be told. So tell me, friend,
what
path will you tread? Embark on an adventure all your own.
Oh, is this Lost Odyssey? Oh, this must be Lost Odyssey. I think that's what they were calling it.
Project Octopath Traveler.
Oh shoot, maybe not. Yeah, I remember seeing this game.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D.
What? HD 2D.
Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals.
Primrose! Hello there!
Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way.
Challenge. Alert! Uh-oh.
For example, the warrior
some money.
can challenge almost anyone to a duel. With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice,
It's a good day for battle.
or force someone in his way out of the way.
On your guard.
They
The
gonna
dancer,
show
Primrose, on the other hand, can allure others into following her.
dancer.
With this power, she could track down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in battle.
What? All right then.
Essentially, each character has their own way of achieving their objectives. The
Are
developers
they gonna
aim
actually
to give
show
players
some of the
freedom
combat
to
here?
choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true
All they
role-playing.
show is one attack and then move on from combat. Like, that's not one of the most important parts of your game, huh?
But what about combat?
Oh,
In
thank
this
you.
game, battles
Thank
are
you.
a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's weak point to break its guard, then deliver powerful blows while it's
I'm
weakened.
not as into this game as I would have thought, unfortunately. I need to see their other game. They were making
Or,
another
if
one
an
that looked
ally's
good,
in
though.
trouble, use it to get them right back into fighting shape. Identifying the right time to boost may just be the key to victory. There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a
He
demo
just called
version
me
of
a
Project
genius
Octopath
tactfully.
Traveler will launch worldwide in Nintendo
Well,
eShop
I don't know
on
who you
Nintendo
is,
Switch.
but you ain't gonna get anywhere trying
Pretty
to
soon, a survey will
sweet
be
talk me.
conducted to gather
So
your
stop it.
feedback, so please participate if you can. And look out for an extended cut of the trailer we just debuted as well. The latest RPG from Square Enix, Project Octopath Traveler, is scheduled for a
Stop.
simultaneous
It,
worldwide
my ears hurt
release
every
in
time he says
2018.
Enix.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
The full version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct. Please check it out. But first, it's
Instead
time
of
for
just
some more
showing you
Nintendo
during
Switch
our event,
headlines.
why don't you waste more of your time and go watch it after the event?
This just in. A report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport, ARMS, is extending
Okay,
a fun
yeah, this
game
game's
update.
trash too. Get this trash out of my screen.
As announced at Gamescom, the
Everyone
next
knows
update
it's about
adds in a new
legs.
stage
No one
and a
cares
new
about
fighter
arms,
named
it's about
Lolopop,
legs.
with 3 tricky new arms.
Funchuck Biffler.
But there's another new feature as well. Now you can remap the controls to the buttons of your choice. After all, this game's all about flexibility.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this
Best
game
part?
came out
This new
without
ARMS
the ability to
update goes live
customize your
shortly after
controls?
this presentation. The goddess Rubis has spoken, and you have been chosen. Dragon Quest Builders is destined for Nintendo Switch. The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building with an overarching story and the combat of an action RPG. You'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with
Wait a
unlimited
second. Did
resources.
I miss something? Someone tweeted the
And
RPG
Nintendo
makers
Switch
on Switch.
exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies. Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018.
Unless he misinterpreted the Square.
The Kirby game that we showed
Enix
off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies. By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks,
Bone, will you
like a
stop
stone
it?
drop using ESP, and many more, depending on your allies' copy abilities. You can also share elemental
Link.
attributes to augment copy
They're
abilities and
Link.
create combinations, like a bomb-turned hot air balloon. Whether you play alone or co-op with up to 3 friends, it's fun to mix up your alliances and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force
That
manipulating
lag,
Dreamland.
though. Whoa! King DDD.
Kirby Star Allies is coming to Nintendo Switch Spring 2018. There's a whole lot of fun in store thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure SteamWorld Dig 2 on September 21st. Golf through courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year.
What?
This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade
Oh,
this
all of
year.
these look like trash.
Deploy units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based tactical RPG Tiny Metal. Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller
I never played
Meat
Super
Boy
Meat Boy,
Forever
but at least
in
that's
2018.
a semi-solid
Never hurts to
lineup
beef up
there.
your gaming library.
He just kicked him.
The
How
Nintendo
rude.
Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory.
Oh,
to
this is the one I
explore
was
what
talking
the world
about.
has lost in this modern take on traditional RPGs, Lost Sphere, on January 23rd, 2018.
Oh,
Join
alright,
the
and they're
uprising
still not
by
gonna show
fighting
anything
back
on
as
it.
modern
Okay.
Sonic, classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic
Yeah, never
Forces
cared for
November
Sonic.
7th. Face your fears and uncover the truth as both Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2 make their way to Nintendo Switch on November 28th. Rockstar Games is bringing LA Noire to Nintendo Switch on November 14th, featuring all of its downloadable content, new collectibles, detective suits with special abilities,
That game even
a
do
Joy-Con
good?
mode, and new
I
wide
swear
and
I'd never
over-the-shoulder
heard anything
camera
about this
angles,
game after
plus
it came out.
touchscreen controls for portable detective work. That's the last quick headline for Nintendo Switch. However,
We have one last game to talk about today.
Ah, great. Super Mario Odyssey. Don't care. I'm gonna stick around for it, but don't care. You hit me right in the freaking face, Mario.
Hello everyone,
How rude.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi,
This
the
guy
producer of
changes
Super
fast.
Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. Today we're going to recap a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach.
Pimp Bowser. Dude, who can't?
And Cappy,
Who looks
his
at
new
Pimp?
friend from the Cap
Ooh,
Kingdom,
Pimp
has a mission of
Boo?
his own
They have a
to
Pimp
rescue his
Boo?
sister Tiara.
Look at that. Pimp Bowser and Pimp
And now
Boo
the
are
hero
so
and his hat
cool.
must join forces.
How many times are you gonna hit me in the face, Mario? It's not
Somehow,
nice.
Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new Capture ability, which allows Mario to take control of many enemies.
Mario
animals,
has
and
mind
objects.
control. Mario is a bullet bill?
This globe-trotting adventure will take them all over the place. New Donk City in the Metro Kingdom, Toast Arena in the Sand Kingdom, Mount Volbono in the Luncheon Kingdom,
I saw that
Steam
checkpoint
Gardens in
flag.
the Wooded Kingdom,
I saw that checkpoint flag.
Bonneton in the Cap Kingdom,
Where's the checkpoint flag? No, 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 I didn't
Fossil
see that.
Falls in the Cascade Kingdom.
I see that checkpoint
And
flag.
today, for the first
I
time,
see that
we're
checkpoint flag that he already
introducing
got, or
Shiveria
starting
in the Snow
flag,
Kingdom.
whichever.
This ice-cold realm
Shiveria?
will chill you to the core. Now, take a look at Bubba Lane in the
I
Seaside
see that
Kingdom.
checkpoint flag.
It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous, crystal-clear waters. Apparently, the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated.
What?
But we won't spoil them all. Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands.
What is that?
To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style, aboard his captured
Literally.
ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world.
Seems like a mix of Mario,
By
Super
collecting them,
Mario
you can
60,
power
or not
up the
Super-
Odyssey
It
and
seems
make
like a
it to the
mix
next
of Mario
kingdom.
64 and
The number of power moons required to reach a
Mario
destination is
Galaxy.
different for
What do they
each
call
kingdom.
that? Is it just Mario Galaxy? Seems like
But
a
as
mix
you
of
can see
those
in this
two.
list, there are even more power moons than that, which should keep your inner treasure hunter hungry for more. I mean, some of these things are really hidden.
Really?
You may need to acquire one by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies.
Whoa, who are you?
They're hiding everywhere, so make sure to explore every corner of the world using every move at your disposal. If you collect them all, something neat may happen. Having trouble hunting down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the hint
Oh, it's Toad! What's up, Toad?
Or even tap Amiibo with some help from Uncle Amiibo to reveal a power moon's location on the map.
Uncle Amiibo?
If you're feeling stuck, it's worth a shot. Yahoo! Globetrotting does have its benefits. You may find places to play minigames like Koopa Freerunning or a jump rope challenge.
I'm just saying, the whole New York aspect of this game puts me off.
You can check out the scores.
If it were not for New York, this might actually be a decent game. But to me, the fact that they're throwing Mario in New York, or whatever they call it, New Donk, is I'm just not interested. It does not interest me. It looks stupid. Mario in the real world looks stupid.
There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected.
Like, every other world looks fine, but that New York and New Donk world, it looks redonkulous.
Some outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress up, just to suit your mood.
Dr.
Match
Mario.
your surroundings. Or just because. And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cap.
Oh, look at Pimp Mario, though.
There are just so many excuses for a quick photo op.
Run in front of that taxi.
That's where
Let's see what
snapshot
happens.
mode comes in.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Simply freeze time at any moment, snap some fun photos of Mario, and go for a close-up.
If his man bun?
You can blur your surroundings, change color schemes, you name it. You can even rotate the camera and nail that vertical photo for your smartphone. You could post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone. For many, Mario games are all about making memories, so capture away. We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to explore, and make the most of Mario's new and familiar moves. We made sure the game is chock full of classic gameplay elements.
What is this?
Alongside a wide world of things you've never done before.
Uh-oh, Peach. Mario found
Even
a new
the song
lover.
that's playing
She's
right
a real
now is
woman.
a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Pauline. I hope you're ready
Peach.
for more surprising
Looks
new
like
ideas.
Bowser's gonna win this game because Mario gonna run away with Pauline. What is this thing?
Super Mario Odyssey, landing on Nintendo Switch
That thing is
October
funny. I like
27th.
that thing.
These wedding-style amiibo figures will be available
Pimp
that
Bowser,
same
look
day,
at that.
both individually
Look at that.
and as a set. As you can see, they'll come in handy during your adventure, and all other amiibo are supported. Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle including the Super Mario Odyssey software and the themed Joy-Con you see here, along with a carrying case.
Yeah, the themed joint, it's red. There's nothing special about it except it's red.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey, and on Twitter as we await Mario's next great journey. That's it for me, and from today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I give this a... Ooh, you know, my review would be harsher, but they announced Lynn. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10. I'll give their event a 7 out of 10. If anyone's still here, what'd you rate this event? I give it a solid 7 out of 10. Lynn was nice. They showed Pokemon stuff. Still don't know why they refused to bring Smash to the Switch. That'd be a smash hit. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what else did they talk about? I guess that's really about it for me. I guess Xenoblade, seeing Xenoblade was alright. Big titty popping. Dude, I can't, that character, holy cow. I'm dead serious, no matter what angle or how far away, they were just popping, they were out there. Nintendo made a point, they told these directors like, oh, and that translates to, we want that big titty. Like, holy cow. Holy cow. Well, doesn't look like anyone's here, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip on out. Thanks to everyone who came by. Paul, Jaden, and Taz, who were all here earlier. I'm dipping out of here. Peace.